How are you, my friend? Various pains are associated with being solely a salary earner, if not on the amount you earn, on the condition of service, terms of agreement, retirement plans, and so many others. It's a truism that a salary earner is a slave of that employment, no matter what the earning is, because the earner is subjected to the condition of service written by his employer. The challenge of being solely a salary earner is not just about the amount or the poverty. It's the freedom to do what you desire to do, ability to reach the top. No matter how big you earn, you can't just leave the office and go to pursue another business. Someone has cynically defined salary as something always low and reduces you. No employer, no matter how born again or benevolent he is, will pay you more than he earns from his company. His thought is to keep you forever in that slavery called salary, as long as you are deceived and feel comfortable in that comfort zone. You are the cash cow of your employer. When a salary earner asks God to bless the work of his hands, that prayer goes straight to the employer. You wake in the morning and rush to that office all your life to serve that company. Your sweat is feeding a man and his children. 5, 6 a.m., you have woken up and you are rushing to the office while your employer is still sleeping in his house. My friend, a salary earner is in chains. No matter how big he earns, salary limits you. Break that chain today. The difference between an employer and an employee is dream and liver to start. The employer has the liver to dream and to put that dream into action. The employee, that is the salary earner, also has a dream, but is lily-livered, uninspired, and very docile. Parents, especially those of you who have worked all your life earning salary, I want to make you so uncomfortable today that you will call your children to order. Your great-grandfather worked with the railways in the 1940s. He was earning salary. Your grandfather worked with NIPOST in the 1980s. Your father just retired as a civil servant. The son just graduated and is also writing, "I beg to apply," and they are all happy. Parents, tell your children there is nothing wrong in being a salary earner, but for a short time. No salary earner is ever wealthy. You only get what to eat from it. You only use that earning to pay bills, to survive. You don't earn salary and live your dreams. Your dreams are limited. Your dreams are curtailed. Your dreams are directed, defined by either your salary or by your boss. Fire your boss today and hire yourself. Salaries was programmed never to make you wealthy, but to provide comfort to a certain degree. If you crave wealth and you have time and resources, business is your best bet. A Yoruba proverb says, "Iṣẹ́ dé ọmọ aláṣẹ jẹ, òwò màrè ọmọ aláṣẹ là." When you do business, you make wealth. Work gives you salary. Your own business make you rich. Remember that song by King Sunny Ade? Iṣẹ́ dé ọmọ aláṣẹ jẹ́, òwò màrè ọmọ aláṣẹ là. Iṣẹ́ là á ṣe tá a fi ń jẹun, òwò là á ṣe tá a fi ní owó lọ́wọ́, òwò là á ṣe tá a fi ń là. Now, let me go deeper into the vagaries, limitations, and pains of being a salary earner. Number one of the most significant challenges of salary earning is the income ceiling. A fixed salary often means that no matter how hard or effectively you work, there is a cap on how much you can earn. Salary earners often have to rely on yearly increments or occasional bonuses, which might not always match the rising cost of living or personal needs. Furthermore, promotions or raises are often few and far between, making it difficult for individuals to advance financially at a faster pace. You can imagine what is happening in Nigeria today. Salary earners are crying for promotions and increments, but the businessmen are making fat profit in times like these. Number two, salary earners are typically bound by company policies, schedules, which can lead to a lack of control over your own time. Rigid work hours often lead to burnout, and employees often find themselves working long hours without sufficient personal time for rest, recreation, or family hours. Number three, as a salary earner, one's financial well-being is directly tied to the stability of the job. A sudden layoff, organizational restructuring, or economic downturn can lead to unemployment, often with little warning. This creates a sense of vulnerability, as losing a job can result in immediate financial distress, especially if the individual has limited savings. Job security can be an illusion, as change in company leadership or strategy might result in downsizing, leaving employers to bear the brunt. Fire your boss today and employ yourself. Number four, many salary earners feel underpaid for the amount of work and stress they handle, especially in industries where long hours and intense pressure are normalized but not adequately compensated. Number six, minimal influence on company decisions. Many salary earners, even in the mid to high level positions, have limited influence over the major decisions within the organization. Strategic moves, management changes, or departmental shift often occur without consulting the broader workforce, leaving the employees to adapt to decisions they had no input in. This can create a sense of disempowerment, especially when decisions negatively impact the workflow, job satisfaction, and overall job security. Number seven, pressures and stress without ownership. Many salaried employees endure high level of stress due to demanding workload, tight deadlines, and performance expectations. Despite this, they often don't share in the direct office of the company's success. The pressure to perform is constant, yet any reward or returns from the company's growth typically go to the shareholders and executive rather than the workers. This imbalance can be particularly frustrating for those who work long hours and sacrifice personal time for the company, only to receive the same paycheck regardless of the company's growth or the extra effort they put in. Number eight, for salary earners, retirement is tied to company-sponsored retirement plans, pension, or government benefits. While this system can offer security, they are often inadequate for long-term financial independence. Many salary earners find that after years of working, they are still not financially prepared for retirement. This forces them to either keep working longer than they had hoped or drastically lower their living standard after retirement. Can you see so many people who worked in so many companies, by the time they retire, they still go and look for a job elsewhere? Some of them end up as security workers in the bank or in some companies. No, this is not good. Fire your boss today and employ yourself. Number nine, limited personal fulfillment. For some salary earners, their work is not aligned with their personal passion or long-term goals. They may find themselves in jobs that pay the bills, offer little satisfaction or meaning. This disconnect can lead to feelings of dissatisfaction as they spend the majority of their times or waking hours on tasks that don't bring them joy or sense of purpose. In conclusion, during my research, someone responded that in a country like Nigeria, he would remain a salary earner and engage in other streams of income. For him, earning a salary provides assurance at the end of the month, while the other streams augment the deficiencies of the salary. For these people, in a difficult season that we are in Nigeria, where there's no assurance that going full-time into business will succeed, combining salary earning with other streams of income is an easy way out for them. Well, this is the logic of a weak mind. They want the best of the two worlds. No one has ever succeeded phenomenally by combining salary work with doing business. They do both jobs haphazardly and without conscience. Both ends will suffer at the end of the day. One thing done at a time. and that is done well. The concept of multiple streams of income, as he raised, find its most effective application in the realm of business, where diversification is key to long-term success. The strategy involves generating revenue from different sources, reducing risk and providing flexibility in the face of market fluctuation. The billionaires of this world don't make their billions from just one job or one stream of income. For individuals, managing multiple streams of income with salary work can dilute focus, leading to lower efficiency. Instead of excelling in a primary area of expertise, individuals may find themselves spreading their energy too thin. I speak to you, my friend. Iṣẹ́ dé ọmọ aláṣẹ jẹ, òwò màrè ọmọ aláṣẹ là. Fire your boss today and hire yourself to create generational wealth by investing your life in your own thing. Salary earning is a deception. It should be for a short time. I hope you get something today. And I hope you will take steps to break this comfort zone called salary earning and start living properly well. May God help you to free yourself from the slaveries of life. Bye.